Tonight, Joel Quenneville and Mike Babcock were tied for the active lead in playoff victories amongst NHL head coaches at 78. Chicago wins. Quenneville now is 79. And moments ago, he addressed the media.
Coach, of all the things, Corey Crawford with that tough goal in the second period, but what does it say about him, how he went after that?
Yeah, he came back strong. I thought, he had some composure starting the third period. Our team was fine heading into the third period. They definitely got some momentum in that second period, but that we regrouped going into the third and had a real nice period. Obviously, scoring definitely helped, but I thought the team with Crow played an outstanding third period.
Coach, you talk about what this means to your team to be this resilient and, down going into the third, and they just come back in a flurry?
Yeah, it was a great start. Now, obviously, Hansy goal was certainly a big goal for us, and pucks in traffic, and you get a couple fortunate bounces. That's what's it's been taking place in the series. So it's not a lot of room. Ugly goals are usually going to be the ones that find their way through, but commend the guys for their will.
Joel, what went on and how would you describe between the second and third period?
The room was fine. We didn't change too much how we handle things. The players, the guys were fine when we went in, and I don't know what was said when we weren't in there, but certainly I don't think their demeanor changed one bit, and the focus was like we're going to find a way, and obviously scoring early certainly helps.
Michael Frolik's, I think that's the second time in the playoffs he's come through with a penalty shot, and just his calm in that situation.
Yeah, it was a great move. I don't even know if I've seen that before. I know we practice it quite a bit, and he doesn't get many shootout opportunities, but great composure, great move.
Joel, Corey's bailed you guys, your team out so often this season by great performances. How important was it to try to bail him out on this one and not let that goal be the goal that eliminated you guys?
Well, it was important that we all kept our focus there, and from the goalie on out, and I thought the guys were staying with it, and finding a way obviously was big for him, but it was big for us. I thought it was we didn't change too much, and I just thought the things we did earlier on, finding a way to get one, and obviously got some momentum back in the game, but commend him on doing everything he had to do tonight. There was a lot of traffic, a lot of big shots at the net, came out with several big saves last part of the game.
So Joel Quenneville will prepare his team for Game 7. For Mike Babcock, how do you go about getting your team to bounce back, considering the way Detroit lost this game tonight?
He's done it before. He did it after Game 1 when the Hawks completely dominated, and then the Wings turned into this incredible checking machine, and then they receded a little in Game 5. I thought the Hawks continued to dominate in game 6 tonight to start, but then they found another gear. And through that second period, they were the better hockey team. The turnovers killed them, and I think when it comes down to it, he'll have to explain that. Those were inexcusable turnovers. If you're going to make those mistakes, you deserve to lose.
He may have to load up his top line, like Joel Quenneville did, putting Taves with Kane and Sharp. That seemed to turn things around for the Blackhawks, especially through game number 5. Maybe we see Datsyuk and Zetterberg together. Maybe he just has a different look coming in. There's a lot of momentum lost in this game. The star players for Detroit are not producing offensively. Datsyuk got a late assist in the game with the goaltender pulled. But if Zetterberg and Datsyuk aren't scoring Game 7, they're not getting past Chicago the way the Blackhawks are playing right now. They're going to need their star players to pick it up.
The Hawks got a present, and they took it.
So, and as a result, now both Western Conference semifinals will have to be settled in Game 7s. Tomorrow night, it's win or go home for the Sharks and the Kings. Up next on the Bud Light Postgame Report, we'll head west to break down the battle for California.